Coolio. So today, like I said, we are going to be looking over some one-step equation. We are focusing on standard 8 EE7. In order for us to be successful, we need to understand what an equation is. We need to know how to do the arithmetic operations, and we need to understand when to implement the additive inverse and the multiplicative inverse. So we're going to go over that right now. Now let me pull up the whiteboard. Is this it? Perfect, there it is. So first we're going to review what we did yesterday. So one-step equation. And if I have x plus 7 equals 2, I need to do the additive inverse so that I could get x by itself. So in order for me to do that, I need to subtract 7 on both sides. So it's going to be x plus 7 equals 2, and then if I subtract 7 on both sides, I'm going to be left with x is equal to 2 minus 7 is -5. Those are just one-step equations. 2 minus 7 is -5. Let's put a line right here, and let's do another question that is similar to this one. What if I had 3 plus y equals 4? The goal is to try and find y. All right, so if I'm trying to find y, I need to get rid of this 3. This is a positive 3, so I'm going to do a minus 3 to get rid of it. Let me switch color. I'm going to do a minus 3 to get rid of it. Now, whatever I do on one side, I have to do it to the next side. Keep in mind or take notice that I didn't put my minus 3 underneath my y, because that's not the one I'm trying to get rid of. I'm trying to get rid of the 3, so I put it underneath the 3. And I put a minus because the 3 up top was positive. That's the additive inverse. You do the opposite. Remember we talked about the inverse yesterday? This is what it is. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So it's going to be 0 plus y. So I'm left with y equals 4 minus 3 is 1. So my answer is 1. I'm gonna let that sink in for about 10 seconds. If you have a question, please throw it in the chat. This is being recorded as well, so you will be able to go back and watch it. All right, let's look at 2x is equal to 4. Look at that. This is a pretty problem. So this is saying 2 multiplied by x is equal to 4. So I need to find what x is. I need to get rid of the 2. So in order for me to do that, since 2 is multiplying x, I need to divide 2 because I'm doing the inverse. And whatever I do on one side, sure enough, got to do it on the other side. So this right here is x is equal to 2 because 4 divided by 2 is 2. Let's do another example. Negative 3z is equal to 12. Since this is a negative 3z equals to 12, I need to find what z is. So in order to do that, and this is multiplying z, I need to divide by negative 3 because it's multiplying. So then I divide, I do the inverse. And then whatever I do on one side, sure enough, got to do it on the other side. So z is equal to, so 12 divided by 3 is 4, but a positive number divided by a negative number is -4. Let's do one more quick example. If I have 2, let's see. y divided by 2 is equal to 6, right? So since y is divided by 2 and I want to get y by itself, since this is a divide, I have to multiply by 2 now. I have to do the opposite. And whatever I do on one side, sure enough, got to do it on the other side. So this becomes y equals 6 times 2 is 12. And that's how we do those one-step equations. I'm going to stop the recording.